All right. I think I'm live. I should. I think I am. Well, I shouldn't say I think I am. I know I am. Um, thing is, does it does it see? I'm not sure. Hopefully it does. Um, I I think it's working. Maybe. Um, I am confused. I'm not sure. I think I am. Potentially. Yeah, I think I am. I think it's a little delayed as well, but it should be more than fine. But that's besides the point. Let me get started with the recap. Exactly why I'm doing this thing. Try. So, with that being said, let's go over the my knee. Oh, all right. But yeah, let's go over the round one recap. Um, so we got Gamer at pick one, number one overall in the draft, decided to take Mega Mawile. And Gamer decided once again Mega Mawile. Uh, it's a Pokemon that's typically very trash normally, but with its Mega, it's pretty good, I may say. Um, but with its Mega Fall form, it's fine. It's a-okay. Why, you may ask? Normally, it just has a pitiful attack stat. It's not bulky. It's just typically very buns. It's very dog water. But as it Mega Evolves, it becomes actually a pretty bulky mon with a 105 attack stat, which is not crazy, but it's respectable. But it gets huge power, which doubles its attack. So instead of hitting, with a base 105 attack, it's essentially hitting with a base 210 attack, which is harder than what is normally the hardest hitting Pokemon of all time in Mega Mewtwo X, which is, well, a very scary sight. Then we get Justin at pick two with Chien Pao. I mean, pretty self explanatory, pretty simple. It's a nasty, and I mean nasty, nasty mon. Um, it's a Dark Ice type from Generation 9 Scarlet and Violet. It has no switch-ins. Let's just put it at that. You really don't switch into Chien Pao, especially how it's so fast that without having a Choice Scarf user, you're not outspeeding it essentially, which essentially leaves it just freely to run a Choice Band to increase its attack. The downside, however, is um, that it's locked into one move as a choice item. But that's something that Chien-Pao just kind of sacrifices easily. It really doesn't even care. Um, Stormtide at pick 3 took Dragapult. I mean, Dragon Ghost type. It could be a mixed attacker. It could be pure physical, pure special. It's got base 142 speed, even faster than Chien-Pao. Um, it could set up reflecting light screen. It could be a dual screens light clay set. It could just spread status. It's just annoying, Mon. It does essentially whatever you want it to do at a really high level. Yeah, like I said, some people just like to consider Dragapult's the best draft league Pokemon of all time. Pick 4, Postal selected Zamazenta Crowned. And let me tell you, I dig this pick. Zamazenta Crowned. Fighting Steel type. Base 140 defense and special defense. 120 base attack. 92 base HP. It's like 92 or something. Somewhere in the low mid 90s. Base 128 speed. It's elite. It's incredible defensively. Great offensive stab combination. And even scarier about all of this is just the way it does damage. Iron Defense Body Press. If you're a Pokemon guy, then you know. If you don't, I'm sorry, I'm not even going to explain. It's just busted. And then pick 5 was your boy, yours truly, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, Sal. Who I'm taking Pokemon from only Unova, which is Generation 5, which is Black and White and Black 2, White 2. And I went with an absolute demon, Landorus Incarnate. Sheer Force Life Orb. If you know, you know. If you don't, then just play some Pokemon battles or just watch why Landorus is so good. I don't need to explain myself. This is an absolute demon of a Pokemon. Fanta pick 7 took normal Mawile, which is obviously by normal standards a completely awful Pokemon. It's just Fanta's mascot is Mawile, so you know what I say? Respect. Mascot's Mawile. I guarantee they wanted Mega Mawile, but because it was number 1 overall pick, they just said screw it. I'll still take my mascot, just won't get the Mega Evolve version. And it's worth 3 points. I mean, for obvious reasons. It's dog water. It's hot buns. It is trash. And Aaron took Meowscarada. Grass Dark, great offensive combination. What Flower Trick? Flower Trick is the only thing I need to say. Signature move for Meowscarada, Flower Trick. Always guarantees to be a critical hit, and it can't miss. It doesn't get more busted than that. Steinbaum at pick 8 took Mega Gallade. You know, I usually do a deep dive on these picks. I haven't personally used Mega Gallade ever. And it's not that I haven't used it because I don't think it's good. It's mainly that I just really never wanted to. And it's not, I didn't want, I never did because, like I said, I just never really wanted to. And it's not that I didn't want to because I think it's bad. Because I honestly think it's a good mega. I just think that there's better megas, and even ones that are worse. There's even megas that are worse. I just think are more fun to use. So it's not that I hate Gallade or Mega Gallade, because I actually like normal Gallade. I've used normal Gallade quite a bit with Sharpness, and I think it's a really good Pokemon. It's just its Mega version just dropped Sharpness, and I think ability-wise it's a little bit worse and whatnot. I just think there's more fun megas to use and stuff. So personally, I can't say how good it is, but I can only imagine that if normal Gallade is fun to use and is pretty good with Sharpness, that Mega Gallade must be pretty good. Silver Fang at pick 9 hurts my heart. because it's a Unova Pokemon. And how on earth Kieran Black fell to pick 9? God can't explain. God can't explain why this monstrosity fell to pick 9. I get it. It's one of the complex bands. And one of the complex bands, and the complex band is that it can't Dragon Dance. But it doesn't matter because Karen Black easily gets around without being able to Dragon Dance with either Choice Scarf or Scale Shot, and has base 170 attack. I mean, it's just broken. And at pick 10, hopefully I'm pronouncing it wrong, Foge? Is it Foge or Foge? I'm going to say it's pronounced Foge. Hopefully I'm right. So, if you watch this video, if you're watching it right now, or you watch it later, just please tell me if I pronounced it right or not. I think it's pronounced Foge, but if it's Foge, let me know. I see he's in this dock right now. Wonder if he's actually watching my stream. But he took Spectrier. Goated. Goated Mon. I mean, if you played Sword and Shield, you know about this demon. So, like I said, I usually do deep dives. I really won't do the deep dive until, like, the end, until all the picks are made. But, yeah. With pick 11, Pivot chose Great Tusk. Great Pokemon. Phenomenal Pokemon. Ground Fighting type, Stab, Headlong Rush, Earthquake, Close Combat. Good coverage with Ice Spinner. It gets Rapid Spin to increase its speed. Once again, just a great mod. Only downside, it has awful special defense. But you could kind of get around that with an Assault Vest, though. Pick 12. Hopefully I'm not pronouncing this wrong either. Venus Canex? Venus Canex? I'm just going to say it's Venus Canex. Please tell me I'm not wrong. But he took Tapu Koko. It's really fast. Hits hard on the physical side. The ultimate downside to Tapu Koko, though, is it's an electric fairy type that's a physical attacker that doesn't have a physical fairy move. At pick 13, KJ chose Mega Scizor. I mean, what can I say? Mega Scizor is phenomenal. Defensively, only one weakness to fire, and it's a quad weakness. So anything with fire that's a fire type or has fire coverage, keep Mega Scizor away. Besides that, it's a great mon defensively. Also has great damage output. I think it has like base 150 attack or whatever. And it has Technician as its ability. Disgusting. Pick 14, Tylord took what I personally believe is the greatest Draft League Pokemon of all time in Iron Valiant. Let me explain myself why I think it's not Dragapult. It's not that I don't think Dragapult is like not that, because I personally think Dragapult and Iron Valiant is pretty close. Why do I give it to Iron Valiant though? First of all, as good of a type as Dragon Ghost is, Fairy Fighting, at least from an offensive perspective, is just better. And Iron Valiant is so good. A base 116 speed. Not quite a bit slower than Dragapult, but it's still a respectable speed tier. Nevertheless, it also is a great mixed attacker with base 120 special attack and base 130 physical attack. Great coverage and stab moves like Close Combat, Moonblast, Vacuum Wave for priority. I mean, Iron Valiant is like the complete package, kind of. From an offensive perspective, it's the complete package. Defensively, not really, but I mean, not every mon can be perfect. At pick 15, Sus took what is a pretty good nasty mon. It's also from Unova, so it pains me even more. But Tornadus Styrian, pure flying type. If you play competitive Pokemon or just Pokemon Showdown, only thing I need to say, Assault Vest Regenerator. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you're just uncultured. Um, pick 17. Yeah, pick 17. Big Joe with Mega Alakazam. What can I say? Base 170, special attack, base 150 speed, hits like a truck. Not many monsters are outspeeded without a choice scarf. Great coverage moves, great stab and psychic and size shock. It gets Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam. It gets a crap ton. Only downside is it's just very frail on the physical side, at least. Got respectable special defense, but yeah, it's just nice. Um, at pick 17. Yeah, Big Joe was pick 16. I think I said it was 17 before. I'm an idiot. So Load at pick 17 took Gouging Fire. Let me tell you, I love Gouging Fire. Fire Dragon type, hits like a truck. It's actually sneakily defensive. It's sneakily pretty bulky. It's my pick in the draft, so I'm gonna just finish this up quickly. Pick 18. Savage Raccoon took Cinderace. I love Cinderace. Pure fire type, good speed, good attack. It can switch hazards on the field with court change. Stab Pyro Ball is crazy. I love Cinderace. Radish at pick 19 took Zapdos. Electrifying, good type defensively. Ground immunity, always really helpful to have in draft. Volt Switch for momentum. Stab Thunderbolt in Thunder. Gets Hurricane. It's a good mon. And with the last pick of the first round, Aquanu took Garchomp. I love Garchomp. It does have a crippling quad weakness to ice, but Stab Earthquake Dragon Claw is phenomenal. Stone Edge is great coverage. It could set up Stealth Rock and Spikes for hazards. It could Scale Shot to increase its speed. It's a great mon. It's also very bulky. I won't say very bulky, but it's bulky. It's good. It has good defenses, and in its best defensive set, Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. It's a great mon. And that is your round 1 recap. And I'll probably be doing the round 2 recap later today. Or tonight, I should say. But round 3, I probably won't even do till tomorrow morning. More likely than not. But maybe very late tonight, depending on how the draft goes.